Hey everybody, this is Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we're back for another episode of Occupy Mars, the full release. Alright, this is early access, and we're going to go ahead and continue from where we were yesterday. I did a little bit of running around after we ended our recording yesterday, kind of trying to figure stuff out and see how things are going to go. Now, we haven't started working on growing any plants or anything yet, because I'm basically working on trying to unlock some things, because it's kind of pointless to grow that one little tiny planter box we got, the planter shelf or whatever, when we need a lot more than that to survive. Alright, so where are we? We're back in our ship. What time is it? So we had the dust tornadoes and stuff yesterday, but they're gone already. When we go anywhere, let's make sure everything's all copacetic in our inventory and all our stuff is full. There's a O2, H2O. I think where's our other bottle at? Are we missing a bottle? I wonder if it's on the machine because I forgot to grab it. So let's go scope that out. Oops, wrong way. Let's take our bike, because we'll be heading somewhere after that. I've marked some areas on my map, and that's what these the yellow and the red is. Those are locations. Yep, there it is, I think. We did forget to grab it. Oops, pick that back up, put that away. Yeah, so. All right. We could actually stow that because we don't need it right now. We can stow that. We stow a bunch of this stuff. Anyway. So everything seems to be going good. Let's check to see what our battery's doing. It's 154, 180. Let's look at our tech tree real quick and see where we're at. We have that. Where are we at on points here? We're almost there. This is what we want to do next. We're going to also want to get this, and that'll expand the transformer and give it a second module so that we can plug in more stuff. It'll actually give us another 4, which will give us 8 in total. And so we'll be able to send more charging power. Anyway, so that's where we're at on that. Let's go inside here. Why isn't this working? Let's see what the output's looking like on this. So it's sending 100% over there. What's this doing? This is set to 0. Yeah, I was trying to let that charge up, but we're going to go ahead and send our 20 back in there again. Now our doors should be automated. There we go. Means we don't have a whole bunch of oxygen built up in here yet because we had this off. We did build this, the bench. And the reason we built the bench was so that we could upgrade our stuff. And that's what this is for here. And so you drag a tool such as this thing in here, and you hit the upgrade button, and it will upgrade it when you're at that point where you can do that. But we can't do that yet. Because to do that, you go to your tech tree, and you go under, is it materials? One of these, mechanics. Okay, so I've got blowtorch 1. So, and I've got grinder 1. And next we're going to get the air compressor. And that way we'll be able to blow off our, that's what the CO2's for. And we use those canisters to activate this air compressor gun, which allows you to blow the dust and dirt off the solar panels when you after like a dust storm or whatever. Because it can, the dust storms and the dust devils and the hurricanes can just pile the sand and dirt on top of those solar panels and makes their efficiency like really weak, which means it doesn't send as much power as it normally would. It's way less power that it's sending out to our module. So this comes in handy. It does. But then after we get the compressor, we can do the jackhammer 2 and then the grinder 2. When we get to the grinder, the jackhammer 2 affords us to put a jackhammer on a rover if we had a rover. And that's just why we got the workbench. And then the grinder as well. The grinder will afford us to be able to grind stuff, the whole buildings and stuff. And so I think, because I mean that's how it was in the playtest, but I don't know if that might be different now, because I know that now they have jackhammer 3, and that accelerates the jackhammer usage by hand. Let me if I can get this thing to cooperate. There's the blowtorch 2 all the way up here. That means when you're repairing a building or a vehicle or whatever, it makes it go really fast. Grinder 3. Most advanced tool for manual work. So I'm sure it speeds things up like immensely. Maybe you just touch them and in 2 seconds they're gone. I don't know. And then although we were collecting stuff for the ability to activate Spotty in the pre-test, which we could never do it because all the parts weren't there, and then in the base when we came down here to the main base and we were doing all our training and all that, you know, we did a repair on him and stuff. But yet in the game right now Spotty's not here. He's a work in progress. So that's kind of strange. I thought he would be here for sure. And then I guess he has different levels as well. Then you have automatic rock lifting. That's a work in progress as well. So you can't get that. I don't know what this does. And then automated drilling. I'm sure that's going to be some kind of machine. And then space robots. So I don't know. And then heavy lifting and all this stuff. So, I mean, you know, there's a lot here. But right now we're focusing on stuff that we actually have control over. And so I want to try to get that grinder or this air compressor going. Work our way up through that so that we can get to where we can get a rover. Because a rover is going to change things for us drastically. Because you can actually live inside a rover. Which means if I want to take a trip somewhere that's so far away that I won't survive, I'll never be able to get back here in time, because if you're exposed, no matter, even if you're in a damaged or wrecked building at another base, at any of these bases, if you get caught in there at night when the temperatures drop, you'll die. You can't stay warm inside of one of those bases. They don't protect you from the weather or elements. And so right now we're limited to however far we can go out and come back in time to get back to the safety of either the workshop here or the shuttle, or you know, the pod, for us to be safe overnight and sleep. So that being said, we can't do any of that until we can get a rover, because the rover, you can sleep inside of it and it protects you from the elements, keeps you warm. And so this is really where we want to end up. And so we've got a long ways to go before we can get to the rover. There's the heavy rover blueprint, and to get that, we're going to need to get all the way through Jackhammer 3. And I don't know what customization's about. The science bench, but we have to get the science bench, I think, to get to the rover. So we need to make it to the science bit. That's Jackhammer 3, Grinder 2, Jackhammer 2. It's a long ways down that line. So they've made the game, it's a lot more complicated than it was. A whole lot more. That being said, anyway, so yeah, another thing I noticed that I haven't seen is on the tech tree, or that I saw on the tech tree, and I can't remember where I saw it. I think it was in materials, maybe? Yeah, I'm thinking it's in here. And what we want to do here is we could get a workshop printer here. But I like the way the printer works in the other thing. So this is just one more thing that we'd have to spend points on, that I don't really want to spend the points on if I don't have to. The printer in the shuttle, or in our little space pod out there, is like really fabulous. It works really good. I like it. And right above it, I can fill my oxygen bottle. So I really like that thing. So we're going to keep that shuttle. I mean, and we're going to actually build a hallway to get it to us and use it as living quarters. And we can use it to print, use the printer and stuff. Anyways, that being said, so we're going to skip past that. We're going to make some of these repair kits, but I don't want to do that right now. It says bed. I don't know what that's about. Now, because I'm looking for the bed for... where to put it in here, so we can sleep in here. But we can't do that. And then now we can get the storage cabinets. We couldn't get that in the playtest. Looking forward to that, and we have a place to store stuff. Well extension. This is the one we want to go for. This has the Saboteur reactor, which we can connect a standing tank to, like oxygen tank, and it will afford us to have a tank filled with oxygen outside there, right next to the water, where we can fill our tanks, our oxygen, refill our oxygen, as well as fill our oxygen tanks, in all in one spot. Water tanks, oxygen tanks. We can drink and we can inhale the oxygen and fill our oxygen up. So that's really nice. Okay, so that's what I'm looking forward to, the bed. And I can't. Capsule adapter. We're going to need that to connect up the capsule that we currently are staying in. The hangar is nice because it's got a place where you can park the rover, and it's got outlets on the walls, and you can set up its own power source and use it to park at night to charge you can plug in the rover every night while you're sleeping and let it charge the rover. But yeah. So yeah, we got a ways to go to get to that bed. I don't understand. This is the repair kit. This is the bed. I don't understand it because I don't see the bed anywhere else, and that must be where the bed's at. Because I was saying I was looking for it the other day and I couldn't find it. Big crusher. This was where all the living quarters stuff is. Main headquarters, all that stuff. But yeah, that's the bed. So we don't have that far to go to get the bed. And then right after the bed, we can get the... Well, it looks like it's going to force us to buy the printer workshop to get the storage thing. So I guess we're just kind of screwed on that. There's some leveling corridors, which means if our base is really tall, you know, if we've got a real low spot near one of the entrances, we can use this and it kind of ramps down so you can get down to lower level, which is kind of nice. But anyways, yeah, we want to work towards that well expansion. And we've already did the pump. We can make a pump. But the pumps are pointless because you got to have specialized tanks and everything for them. So we can't use that yet. Even though I could make it, I could build one, we can't really use it. It doesn't do anything because I did one before in the playtest and I couldn't drink water from it. And I ran a hose from our well to the backside for water, and then on the front side where it has the spigots, it has 3 spigots. You know, I went to the water spigot to try to drink from it like we do on the well right now, and it wouldn't let me drink from it. So it's, I don't know, you know, I don't know what that's about, but we had to unlock it to be able to get to the well extension, which is what we want to do. So that's where we're at with that. So we just need one more. Next point we'll get the well extension. And that'll be real nice. All right. So now that we've got all kind of caught up on everything we're doing, the electrical side of things, we want to get, you know, we're going to get the more efficient panels, which is going to help the solar panels work better. But, you know, after we get the battery pack upgrade, we want to get, we want to reach the point where we can get to the medium solar panels, because the medium solar panels are going to do a heck of a lot more for charging than the ones we're using right now. And so and then we need to get the small accumulator upgrade too. So, yeah, so that's what we want to work for. Anyways, enough of that. Wasting time. What time is it? No, it's already time for bed. But anyway, so that's what's going on with all that. But I'm going to put the grow machines in here. What? Is it in the printer that we can make those? Let's go see.
Equalizing pressure.
We're looking on the battery. $169 out of $180. It's not going to grow because we're pulling more power than. Oops. I also recharged this, I think, last night too. Yeah, we're at 96%. Let's head back to our capsule. Got a trailer hitch on it. But yeah, this printer is nice in that it has this above it. I don't even know what this is called and if we could make one. Because I like this. This is really nice. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do our sleepy sleep thing here in a minute. I think we got some ore yesterday too. Look in the inventory. Yeah, see, so we've been picking up some ore. We could actually make some things if we wanted to. We can also store stuff in the printer, which is real nice. So we're going to do that now. We don't need to carry around all this stuff. Definitely don't need solid rocket fuel. We'll keep that and that and that because these are all building things. Abandoned tablet. Now, I don't know what these are about yet. A tablet found in an abandoned base. It may contain useful information and blueprints. And I got to figure out, because I didn't have this. They didn't have this in the game, in the playtest, so I'm not sure even how to use this yet. And I don't know if we take it in and put it on the workbench and then it tells us whatever. It'd be nice to get some free blueprints. That's for sure. But we're going to have to figure out how to use that, and we will get to that point at some point. All right, and that's an easy way to empty out your, or store some of your stuff out of your backpack, so you don't, gives you more room to pick stuff up when you're out foraging or whatever. And then I want to look at the map real quick before we go to sleep. Okay, so this one we've already been to, and we've already been to this one. We need to find somewhere closer, or somewhere not too far, where we can go collect some stuff. Here's our old base, but the old base is really too far. I have it marked, and if I come out of this and we look around to the yellow, it's 1,308 meters, I guess. Let me see on our map. Yeah, this is a wrecked main station, and I think this is where we started. Yeah, Valles Marinis, Chasma. I'm thinking this is where we started the game. It looks just like where we were. That's all got blown up or whatever, so I don't know if there's probably quite a bit of salvageable stuff there. So I'd really like to go over there, but we'd have to leave like first thing in the morning at like 9 o'clock and zip over there. We'd have just barely enough time to look around, and we'd have to zip back. We might be able to find a bunch of food over there, I'm thinking, and maybe some seeds. But, yeah, we'll have to check that out. Also, I want to look at the printer one time. Not that. This. I think we can build stuff in here that we need. Let's see. Like, here's an ATV crate. We haven't learned it yet, so we can't really make it. It's grayed out, even though it looks like it's going to let me do it. See, I can't add it because we don't have the recipe for that yet. But we don't have a recipe for the cordless drill yet.
Warning.
So we need to sleep. Let's see. We didn't get any water before we came to bed. So you can, like I said, this thing is kind of glitched right now. This is one of the bugs in the game where you can only sleep for about 3 hours, and then you have to sleep another 3 hours. Oh, and another thing we need to start doing and remembering to do. We could take our helmet off in here.
External.
When we're in here. That conserves our suit of oxygen. So now we want to sleep until 9.
Available point for technological advancement. Suit power, 75%.
Okay. So let's put our helmet back on.
Suit pressurized. Helmet Sealed.
Let's go to our inventory. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, so our H2O is almost gone. That's water, so we're going to change that out. And then the oxygen is not bad, but we'll change it out to a full one just to start the day. And I think we're going to start printing some new bottles, some more bottles. I think we can do bottles. Let me go back to the top here. Somewhere in here is bottles. Oh, they're grayed out, so we can't make the bottles yet. Well, that sucks. Anyways, let's refill our oxygen real quick, the one we took off. So that'll give us a full bottle. And then let's head over to the... I could have swore we could have made the... It's just gonna drive me crazy. Why in the blueprints aren't we allowed to make... Is it in resources, maybe? Yes. No, it's not in resources. See, we don't have anything under food. And I could have swore we could make... an incubator and a small hydroponic shelf. They're grayed out though. I don't know what happened. First aid kit. How do we get this? By making first aid kits, I guess. That's something we need to look into. Let's go back in here real quick. We'll make this trip, I promise. I'm just trying to get stuff kind of figured out because we need to start growing food pretty soon or we're going to be in trouble. So if we make first aid kits... We'll make 10. That's going to be in here. And to the other one. And here are the 10 first aid kits, and we can add it to that. I guess we can only carry 10 at a time. That's fine. We can leave those in there. But did it add any points to the botany? Nope. It didn't give us any. So this is a concern. We need to get 4 points, and I don't know how we're supposed to do that. Don't know how we're supposed to do that. Yeah, and the science and technology thing is just totally... Survive, explore, extract, build, secure water, oxygen, and food. Check tablet for guidance. Here, let's get these tablets out and see what if these do anything now, because I didn't notice that in there before. Where's the tablets at? Let's put these over here. Let's get out of this. Let's go back into our knowledge thing. I really need to build a science table. What will it give me and where should I place it? Science tables are crucial for further development. They only on them can you unlock more advanced technologies. So we're looking at this. I know this is kind of becoming kind of probably a boring episode today, but I'm trying to figure stuff out, and I wanted to do it online with you guys so that anybody that isn't familiar with the game will kind of learn something, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, the CO2 bottles are for the blower, the compressor tool, which is used to clean solar panels, among other things. Wait, let's go back here to the Botany. So it doesn't give us any information about points. Building, planet Mars, resources. Yeah, this isn't going to be very helpful, I don't think. Remember not to grind parts connected to electricity, as you may get electrocuted. Also, watch out for gas containers, they might blow. But yeah, there's the things that I want to find out about. So where are we at? 10 o'clock. I'm expecting another weather alert here soon. Go get some water. Aluminum. Aluminum. About to get a drink this morning.
Water refilled.
We need to eat. And see, this is my concern, too, about the food. We're down to 5 of these things. So we need to find food today somehow. Or figure that out. Because I'm telling you, man, it showed that we could make these things at some point. And I don't know why we can't make them now. And we got to figure out how to... Oops, I keep doing that. We got to figure out how to be able to unlock that stuff. So, it's 1,242 meters to that place over there. It's 10:44. I don't think we're going to be able to get there and back in time. I just want to see if we can at least catch a glimpse of it, get far enough to catch a glimpse of it. And then we can see what time it is when we can get it in our sights. And that'll give us a better idea of how far we're going to have to go or how early we're going to have to leave. We may have to leave earlier than 9. We just and have to set the clock for 8:30. I think it's warm enough at 8:30 that we might be able to go. Because both the bases that are visual to us, that one back there and this one right here, we've emptied them of all their resources already, so there's nothing there for us to do with them anymore. We need to find other places to scavenge from. So it's 11:14. Oh shoot, there it is. We might be able to get over there and back. Although I don't know about this hill climbing back up. Whoa, whoa, shoot, whoa, hussy. So there you go. This thing can get it out of control real quick, so you want to be mindful of that. And you can get killed from crashing, and it can blow this thing up. So getting down here is going to be really fast. But getting back is going to be hard because we've got a long hill to climb up. Let's see what our battery life is. Whoa! Don't run into a rock. Stupid. Oh, shoot. I want to see what the battery looks like. Okay. Wow, this thing got real squirrely real fast. I haven't had any trouble with it because it doesn't go that fast. But coming down that hill, we were booking. So here's our old base. Wow, look at, they're all burned up. Char broiled. Oh, there's a rover. This thing destroyed though. Can we salvage any of this? Nope. Doesn't look like. Aluminum plate. We can't scrap these though. Nope. I guess we could scrap some of this stuff. Not scrapping it. We can't get in there that way. Wow, this place is a mess. I remember running through all this when it was all on fire. Here's the room where all the bottles and all that stuff was. None of these open. Huh. What the heck's going on? Boards are all melted. Nope, can't scrap that. We're gonna get stuck in here. We're gonna have a problem, I bet. Here's the main headquarters. This is where we were at when the thing blew up. We gotta get out of here. What the heck is that? Paperclip or something? We can do a lot of salvaging here. We just don't have the time right now. We need to come back over here earlier to do this. Problem now is we need to get back out of here before it gets too late. Can we get through here? Nope. Come on. We're stuck now. We're gonna die. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Because we can't grind any of this stuff. And it won't let me crouch. Come on. Well, that sucks. I'm not even doing anything. I'm not even touching any keys, and this thing's doing this rocky thing. All right, so we'll end the episode here because I'm stuck. Or maybe we'll try and back out of the game. And we'll come back in a minute. And it did. It brings us back up here, so we're safe. Put our helmet on.
Suit pressurized. Helmet sealed.
Yep. So it brought us right back to where we started. Look. We don't have the other H2O water with us. We got to put the other oxygen bottle in here. Oh, yeah, we do. Here it is. Let's fill the oxygen. But yeah, so salvaging stuff from over there will be good for materials or whatever that we need. But as far as getting food packs or any of that stuff, I highly doubt we're going to find anything like that over there. That whole base is completely destroyed. You might want to start looking somewhere else for stuff.
Water refilled.
But our health is way down. We came across something over there. Uh-oh, I just lost the game. Game just crashed on me. So we are having issues this morning. It's the first time the new game has crashed on me. I'm thinking it's going to put us back in the capsule again. I don't know what the conflict was that caused the game to crash. We weren't really doing anything. Just took a drink of water. All right. What time is it? Oh, we've lost our time screen. So yeah, there's an issue. Now, normally at the top center of our screen, we would have a clock. But we don't have the clock anymore. It's gone. I don't know why that is. That's concerning. How many food do we have left? 4? 5. So that we're down to 4 now. Oh no! No!
Alert.
Oh shit.
Critical condition. Detected. Helmet leak detected. Oxygen depleted. Low power. Hydration critical. Dehydration detected.
I can't believe that we did that. Unbelievable, man. Well, there you go. I can't believe I did that. There's a lesson for you. Make sure you put your damn helmet on when you first get up. Don't wait.
Suit pressurized. Helmet
Yeah,
sealed.
putting the helmet on right now. Unbelievable. Can't believe I did that. Ah, our clock's back. Nice. Let's change our oxygen bottle. Change our water bottle. Fill our oxygen. Now we can open this safely. I'm kicking myself. I can't believe I did that. You guys probably got a kick out of that. I'm sure. He didn't just pull that lever, did he? Because he's going to die. That's right. There's no recovering from that. I might have tried to put my helmet on, but I don't think it would have been activated quick enough. And maybe it would have. I don't know. I just couldn't think that fast. I'm old. Give me a break. It reacted to that cable.
Water refilled.
That raised our health back up. Cool. Now we got a full bottle of water and full tank of oxygen in spare. As long as we pick up the bottle that we just filled. And just so you know, you can hit I and actually get your inventory right away instead of having to go the two-step way the other way through your tablet. All right, so everything looks normal now. How much juice does the ATV have? Maybe put us back? Well, we're at 91%, so not really. All right. So what we're going to do first today is we're going to have to find someplace else to go to scavenge. We went there already. There are other places that we can go. Like there's one right here that looks to be a little bit closer than that other one, but it's a more rocky terrain to get to. What is this place? What is this here? Wrecked base 1. So we've been out there. That's what we did yesterday and off camera. I don't know what that place is. It looks pretty big. We can't really reach these places without putting ourselves in danger of dying on the way back. We've got to search for places that are going to be a little bit closer. This one looks good, but it's still quite a ways. It's about the same distance, I guess, as the other one. So let's do... Oh hell, let's see about getting to this one. And let's use a white icon for it, and let's track it. I mean, let's do an icon of the house, and let's add it to the list. And so we should have a white one that should pop up now somewhere, maybe. Did we not mark it? Oops, what happened? Oh, it's because we were using keys. Let's try that again. Let's just mark it instead of messing around with all that. Why can't we see the icon for it? It's not getting marked. I'll tell you why, because we can only have 3 active, I think. So, let's see. There's the workshop, the pod we can remove. Now we should be able to mark that. Let's use the green one. This white one doesn't seem to be working. for some reason. Why isn't it removing it? Maybe we're not getting clicked on it. There we go. Track, let's use the green icon. We'll name it Rect Base 3. Add it to the list. Like that. Okay, so now we got an accurate. So it's only 1444. What time is it? 10:27. Long ways over there. $10.43. What's our gas look like? 86. I'll bet on the grinder, when you get level 2 grinder, you can grind the stuff outside the base, but you probably still can't grind stuff, the bases themselves. Which means you can't move anything now. It's kind of just blows. Unless I was just experiencing a glitch and I can actually grind down my workshop and my stuff that I built. Which should be the case. You should be able to do that stuff. Otherwise you're stuck. You need to move something, you can't. 11:18. I think I see some stuff sticking up there in front of us, some kind of framing or something. Maybe a dome. Maybe we're getting closer. Look how big this place is. Oh, there's the old base. Here's the base. We're looking like time. We're at noon. I guess it's about 4 hours to get done and then out of here. It takes a couple hours to get back to the base from here. There's like huge domes here. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some good stuff here. I wish we could grind the stupid solar panels at least, because that gives us solar panels, we could build more power. When you turn around, we'll be heading in the right direction when we get ready to go. No boards here. Oh, we got a box. Pack of screws. Tools. What is that thing? That looks like a card. I guess we can't use any of it. Any food around here? Oh, there's one. Take it. What about this one? No card in this one either. Oh, I see it. We needed this. We need this. Big circuit board. We need that. Here's some more stuff. Oh, seeds. Finally. Potatoes. We got more potato seeds. Can't do anything with that. There's another box. There's another health kit. First aid kit. We can actually make a bunch of those. There's a lamp. Nope. What have we in here? Canister that we can't pick up. Lamp we can't do anything with. Come on. Give us something good. Organic waste. Yeah. Nice. We can put that in the... Well, we don't have it yet. That was just 13:30. We can't do anything. We can't go out that way. We can grind a couple of things while we're here. Oh, what is this? Glass plate. We'll take that. This one's being tough. Yeah, forget that. $14.30. All right, let's blow this one. Let's see if we can find the other one. What do we get for these when we scrap them? 1500. Okay, so there's another dome here somewhere. We got some lockers. Abandoned tablet. There's another one that gives us like 5 now. Just got to figure out how the heck we can get stuff from them. How do we get to the other dome? Okay, so it's to the right. The one we went to was to the left. Maybe it's the other way. Yeah. No card. We gotta hurry up. Come on. No card in this one. There's nothing in this one. It's empty. Okay, so we don't have to waste our time there unless that's the one we did. Let's go to the other one. The other way. Nope, this is the one we did. Alright, let's get out of here. We can always come back and do some more stuff. I want to grind these two right here real quick. Leave now, that'll put us back right around dark. Alright, so we got a little bit of stuff there, and there's some more stuff we want to grind up. It gives us a source for grinding so that we can get those points. What is that? Looks like there's more stuff over there too. There's another base right there we can check out as well. That one looks interesting. It's got a bunch of tubes and stuff. That must be the other smaller one that we saw next to it. What time is it? It's almost 7. So I think we're gonna get back and be okay. It starts to get dark around 8-ish. You can see our base in the distance. We're getting a little more speed going back because we're going downhill. So that's nice. Well, we're really booking now. Yeah, we're gonna get back in plenty of time. Woo! Don't get squirrely on us. Alright, we made it. Whoa, I say, whoa, 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 whoa. Got a bunch of rocks here I want to pick up. That was aluminum, silicon, more aluminum. That it? I think we saw 3. There's a couple more over here. All right, let's get some water. Eat some food. Iron. Water looks good. Oxygen looks pretty good too. All right. Get our little buggy. Where do we put him at? Is he over here? There he is. So we need him to be fully charged. And so what we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from here. And we're going to plug him in right there. Now he should be charging. Yep. We'll let him charge overnight. And we're going to send this up to 100%. He's only got 23, so it's not going to fully charge him. Oops. Doesn't matter. It's not going to fully charge. There's not enough power. Oops. But it'll charge as much as he can. It'll bring us up above 60, I think. Let's go to our little sleeping place and get ready to go to sleep. It's almost 1900, and that's when the weather starts getting really super cold. It's minus 14 right now. It says we need to repair something. Not doing anything to that. Something needs to be repaired. Maybe it's on us.
Oxygen source external. Warning.
Sleep till 8:30 and see what the temperature's outside like.
Suit power 50%. Suit pressurized. Helmet sealed.
Morning routine. I want to go in here real quick, and I want to go to inventory. I want to put these. Oops. Over there. And then I want to go to inventory, normal. And then I want to put these seeds in there.
New item.
I'm going to store these in there too. Put that seeding tool down here. And we're going to move that seeding tool in here too. And this as well. Now we have 5 of those, and we have this thing, which will really come in handy when we get ready to grow stuff. But we can't use it right now. I'm going to keep these with me because I think we need them. We need to figure out what they need to get used for. Anyways, so it's a lovely day. It looks like we probably have enough time. What's the temperature like? It's 21 degrees. So we can actually get out now. It's only 9:30. We could go back and start doing some salvaging. Let's go see what our... Yeah, I'm getting that symbol for repairs, but I don't know what we need to repair. Looks like our health's down. See how much it's charged it. 93. Almost there. I'm going to do a save. Alright, so just baffled about this food thing. We can't. The crazy thing is, I don't know. I think we have any points yet. Oh, we do have one for the electricity. Okay. Now we can do the battery pack upgrade.
Electricity. Technology access level increased. Available point for technological advancement.
Where are our battery? Where is our battery? It's right here. We have to move this. We're going to be screwed. Connects right here. All right, so tab, blueprints, electricity, battery pack upgrade. Boom.
Available point for technological advancement.
Ah. Okay. CO2 scrubber we already got. We got the pump. What is this? Workshop printer. We already got the CO2 scrubber. How the heck did we get the workshop printer? Well, from the pump we can get the well extension. Nope, I guess we can't. Jeez. Why am I getting the bad feeling that these are things we need to discover with those tablets?
Materials, technology access level increased. Available point for technological advancement.
We can make a bed. But we need to be off the... We need to start charging the 96. Get off. What do we got incoming here? Plus 20 in. We need that. We need the other upgrade for this. Tech tree. Electricity. We need this one. Industrial energy converters. What do we... This is just crazy. So we got a battery upgrade, and I'm going to show you what that does. That took us from 180 to 450. We're going to add another one right here. We can't move these, can we? Yes, we can, I guess. Look at our health.
Bad physical condition.
We're getting electrocuted. We have to... I know what it is now. We have to do those at night when there's no power running through them. Because we're getting electrocuted. And that's why we can't do that right now. We have to grind these down at night when there's no electricity running through them. We got it. Okay. What's our health look like? Looks okay. Unbelievable. Although our hunger is a little crappy. In the playtest, you could grind these things down all day and it never give you a problem. All right, so let's try and add us another battery pack. That should have took us up to the next level, which is 720. Thing must be charged or something because it's starting to kick up power. Yep. Oh no, we're at 96%. Stop charging. I don't know why. I don't know why it stopped charging. Oh, the cord's out. That's why, because we moved. I'm sorry, I want this at 100%. And I unplugged it again. Alright, so that should be full charge pretty soon here. Let's run inside and put a bed down, so we'll have a place to sleep in here at night. But the only way we can sleep in here is if we've charged those batteries up.
Low pressure warning. Equalizing pressure.
Where do we want to put this? I want to keep everything on this side. There you have it. And so now we have a way to sleep, but we're not doing that right now. Maybe that one will afford us to sleep all through the night instead of having to do it in little bits at a time.
Equalizing pressure.
This thing charged up yet? 100%. Okay. Let's disconnect this thing. We're going to have to set up a whole power source just to charge this thing, I think. The only way it'll work. That's better. Now we don't have that big bow that was running through here, so we can drive through here without doing whoop-de-doos. Alright, so it's charging. Look at it. It's charging up real nice. Can we do one more battery? That'll put us up to 1,000. I don't know if we have enough materials.
Not enough materials.
What are we missing? Electronics, of course. So let's go run back over to our base and see if we got enough materials to make some electronics. Or if we can't, or if we can even make electronics. Looks like we can. We need 3. Why isn't it making them? Because our inventory is full. So we've got to open this up, go to here, and let's move this and this and this out. And there's our electronics. And I think we'll put this and this back. I don't know if we can combine these or not. So it did combine them. So that gives us a space to make stuff. All right. So we got the 3 electronics. Let's go see if we can't finish that extra battery we just built. Yep. Okay. Now what do we see? 99, 990, 999. We need another pack to get to the 1,000. So that's 1, 2, 3. We need a 4th one. And we're definitely not going to have enough materials for that. We need 4 more electronics. So let's go do that first. See if we can make 4 more. And let's grab these rocks while we're at it. Silicon. More silicon. Aluminum. Calcium. More calcium. Click on. Okay, we need 4 of the electronics. Those should be in the inventory now. There they are. That's real nice being able to make our own. It's already almost time for bed. We'll get this sealed up here and then we'll call it an episode. Interesting day today. Now let's see if we cracked that 1,000. I know we did. 1260. We don't need to be putting all that power out, although it's still charging when we were putting out that much power. I'm going to leave it at 20. That seems to be running everything okay.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure line.
Make sure this is running. It is. How was all our bottles doing? The H2O is dropping. We didn't fill the H2O yet, so let's go do that.
Equalizing pressure.
Get ourselves a drink real fast.
Water refilled.
Move our water bottle. Oh, I filled them both. That's real nice. All right. What's our charge looking like on this thing? It's coming up. Wish we could get away with 15. What's this require? Let's look at the building. This is how you tell. You can look like this at the building. It's not working. Not seeing it. Maybe you have to be in this mode. Nope. Oh, there we go. Workshop usage. Usage 13.65. And so if there's another way to do this. We go to the map and we scroll in close on the building and we hit electricity and then click on the building. It'll tell you what it's required. The structure requires 1865. So at this point, so we can come back over here and feasibly we should be able to load this down to 1865, which is basically 18.7, and everything should still function. And because this number now is lower than this number, we should start seeing a positive here. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to unplug this. We're going to drop it because I want this thing to charge fully on its own. I need to get it charged up. And so we'll go ahead and leave it at that. We're going to call it an episode. I'm going to head back down to my capsule because I'm going to have to get myself ready for sleep. 16:52. And I'm going to do some research today on how to use those tablets and how to get the blueprints that we're looking for and how we can get points for the botany so that we can actually start making our own food.
Oxygen source external.
That being said, hopefully you enjoyed the episode and watching me die. That was fun. Sorry about the glitch that we had to restart the game. But we did go to our old base where we were killed before we ended up in the rocket that brought us to this point. And we did see that the base is pretty much melted. It's all crusted and burnt. We did go to that other place, that other new base, Wreck Base 3, and did salvage a few things there, including a food pack. That was nice. And we also noticed on our way back there's another base just right there, so we could do that. Do some salvaging there. We'll be heading back up there probably in the next episode to start scavenging those two spots for materials. And like I said, maybe when we get back, by the time we get back on, I'll have more information about how to utilize some of those things, because this game is really changed drastically from the playtest, obviously. And anybody that watched the playtest series knows that things were a lot different in the playtest than it is in the game. That being said, hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. It helps us out. It helps out the channel. It allows more people to be able to view the video series. And also hit the bell so you can get notification next time we drop a video. This is Crazy with Crazy Gaming. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.